Organizations need a secure way to collaborate with external partners while maintaining strict control over critical product designs. SkyDRM enables customers to securely share critical product designs within a project with external partners, facilitating efficient collaboration. Authorized external partners may invite their subcontractors to participate in the project when granted the appropriate invitation permissions. Customers retain full control over shared content and access. Sharing can be revoked at any time by removing members from the project, ensuring ongoing data protection and governance. In this demo, we set the classification category with confidential and secret labels. We configure the following policies. John Tyler from CipherEdge has full control on confidential and secret data. Jimmy Carter from Technova has view, edit, and watermark permissions on confidential data. Jimmy Carter from Technova also has view, print, and watermark permissions on secret data. James Polk from Tektron has view and watermark permissions on confidential data. John Tyler is the owner of the project, Jimmy Carter is a member, and James Polk is a guest. We use Office, PDF, and 3D CAD STP files in this demo. Use case 1, secure collaboration with SkyDRM project. John Tyler from CipherEdge creates a project data room named Synergy for external collaboration. John sets up the classification and policies for Project Synergy. John uploads files to the project and retains full control over all protected content. John invites Jimmy Carter from Technova to join the project as a member. Jimmy joins the project and can edit files with the confidential label, print files with the secret label, and upload files to the project. Jimmy then invites James Polk from Tektron to join the project as a guest. James joins the project and can view files with the confidential label, cannot view files with the secret label, and cannot upload files to the project. John can revoke access at any time by removing James Polk from the project. Demo walkthrough. John Tyler logs into the SkyDRM web app. He creates a project named Synergy. And adds the category classification with confidential and secret labels. John creates the first policy. Users from CipherEdge have full control on confidential and secret data. He then creates the following additional policies for the demo. Users from Tektron have view and watermark permissions on confidential data. Users from Technova have view, edit, and watermark permissions on confidential data. Users from Technova have view, print, and watermark permissions on secret data. John uploads projectdesign.pptx and diskdesign.stp into the project with a confidential label. He also uploads projectsummary.pdf with the secret label. He checks the file information and confirms that he has full permissions on all files. John invites Jimmy Carter as a project member to join Project Synergy for collaboration. Jimmy logs into the SkyDRM web app, accepts the invitation, and joins the Synergy project. Jimmy then logs into SkyDRM Desktop for Windows, He checks the file information for projectdesign.pptx.nxl and sees that he has view and edit permissions. He opens the file with Microsoft PowerPoint, makes a modification, and saves it. He checks the information for projectsummary.pdf.nxl and sees that he has view and print permissions. He opens the file with Adobe Acrobat Reader. When he attempts to edit the file, he cannot save it because he does not have edit permissions. Jimmy checks the file information for diskdesign.stp and sees that he has view and edit permissions. He opens the file with SkyDRM Viewer. Jimmy uploads project status.xlsx to Project Synergy with the confidential label. Jimmy invites James Polk, his subcontractor, to join Project Synergy as a guest. James Polk logs into the SkyDRM web app, accepts the invitation, and joins the Synergy project. James checks the file information for projectdesign.pptx.nxl. He has view permission and opens it with the web viewer. He checks the file information for diskdesign.stp, sees that he has view permission. He checks the file information for project status.xlsx.nxl, confirms that he has view permission, and opens it with the web viewer. When he checks project summary.pdf.nxl, he sees that he has no permission and therefore cannot open the file. As a project guest, James does not have permission to upload files to the Synergy project. As the project progresses, James is no longer required to participate in the collaboration. John logs into the SkyDRM web app, navigates to the Synergy project, and removes James Polk from the project. Afterward, James Polk can no longer see the Synergy project and cannot access any files within it. This concludes the demo.